Please. Please. Thank you. You can't go looking for greatness. Greatness is built, one block at a time. Thank you. Follow me. Bread. Next question. Next. Ivor! You coward, come back here! Will you help me? This way. Everyone's running away. Except for you. I'll take that as a yes. What are you doing? I wish I was. Keep it orderly, folks. We'll get to as many of your questions as we possibly can. Always wear underwear. Ah, my friend. I trust you've recovered from that unfortunate tumble? What question do you have for the mighty Gabriel? Well, we've got a very long line here. So, your friend's not in danger. I'm not following. Now hold on just a minute. If this is a joke, it isn't funny. Ivor was right about one thing. I can't defeat that thing. Not on my own. Your bravery is commendable. I must get to the temple. But what needs to happen next? I can't do alone. While everyone else was running away, you stayed and fought with me. And it was me who helped Magnus harness his powers of destruction and turn them to good. Namely, blowing up the Ender Dragon. Finally, I was the one who supported Soren's every decision as our leader. In fact, you wouldn't be wrong if you said my skills as a follower were what enabled Soren to lead in the first place. Discover your true potential. Unlock your inner greatness. And you too can be like us. Ultimately, were it not for my presence, well, who knows if the history books would even contain this story? Who knows if the Ender Dragon would have fallen at all? Our humble collective of heroes. I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for them. I'm the man I am today because of them. And I know that wherever they are, they're saying the same about me. But then, it's so easy to doubt ourselves, isn't it? I have to admit I felt a lot of pressure coming here today. Ellegaard, Magnus, Soren, each of them great in their own right, but each of them required assistance to find their true inner greatness. Part of me wondered what I could possibly say to a group of people who know more about the exploits of the Order of the Stone than even I do. I'm here to tell you, you can. I was the one who advised Ellegaard to turn her attention away from her analysis and unlock her dragon pummeling abilities. It's easy to tell ourselves we can't do the things we want to do. We can't be the types of people we want to be. Now I'd like to open up the floor for a few questions. And you, right there in the front row. Long live the Order of the Stone! Are you with me? Are you with me? No, stay away! It's after me, not you. I've faced withers before. Everyone stay calm. This foul beast is no match for me. What have you done? Ivor, no! Yeah! Ivor? Excuse me, sir, you'll have to wait your turn. Yes, next. That does sound serious. Where is your friend? Is he nearby? Is that so? Well, as you all know, trouble is what I do best. Perhaps we should have this checked out. Are you with me? Let's try that again. Are you with me? And I want you to know that I'm looking into yours. Start believing. Today, I want you to look me in the eyes. With the right training and guidance, anyone, and I mean anyone, can become a hero. You just have to believe it. Can we turn the house lights up, please? I want to see your faces. I promise you, that's the last thing I want you to do. With enough hard work? Yes. Is that really you? How dare you interrupt like this? He's no friend of mine. I see time has made you bitter. I wish I could say I was surprised. I don't know if I ever really knew him. Just stay calm, everyone. This man is obviously disturbed. But what I did know, I didn't like. I'm fine. For now, we must set out for my fortress. We'll be better protected there. I'm fine. But we must set out for my fortress. We'll be better protected there. This way! I've got you! Run! Faster! Hurry! Get to the temple! No! Watch out! Careful! Whoa! Hey! We'll be safe as soon as we get to my temple. These woods aren't safe. Be on the lookout for monsters. Stay together, everyone. We'll meet up on the other side! Everyone! Keep going! Stay close now. The temple is just ahead. There's the temple. Follow me! The temple is just up ahead. Follow me! But this is no normal wither. Hurry! Inside the temple! The inner chamber is built entirely of obsidian. We should be untouchable in there. Safer room. I don't know. A normal wither is dangerous enough. Hurry. If you can get through the portal, you'll be safe. That should do it. Thank you. I need you to reassemble the Order of the Stone. Magnus and Ellegaard will be able to help you. Take this amulet and guard it with your life. Soren's been missing for years, but the others... You must seek them out. The amulet will guide you. Take it through the portal, and then it will help you locate the other members of the Order of the Stone. I believe in you. Take the amulet. You can do this. You must. If for some reason I can't stop this by myself. We need to find the others. There are so many of them. I can't save them all. Ah! Somebody help! Get away from it! Thank you, Jesse. Now get through the portal. Jesse! No, you fool! The other side of this portal! Take it through the portal, find the temple, and then go! Ah! Hello, everyone. It is good to see you, Magnus. My old friend. It's good to see you. Oh, this isn't going to go well. Oh, how I've missed your optimistic spirit. Ellegaard. My old friend. Ah, and it's especially good to see you, Jesse. Judging by your silence, you must be just as surprised to see me as I am to be here at all. Getting here was hard. I feared that you might be the last face I ever saw. If you hadn't pulled me out of the Witherstorm's clutches... Well, let's just not think about that. I thought I'd already seen the worst. I was wrong. It makes me glad that... Even in these terrible times, this temple can stand as a stronghold, a symbol. All that creature left in its wake was Bedrock. All those people. Your friend Petra. No one could get away. I came here to the temple, hoping against hope to find other survivors. We are alive, and that means there's still hope. Come along. Everyone else is still inside. Jesse speaks the truth. We must find a way to defeat that monstrosity. Wait, Magnus. She may have a point. Soren did have certain objects, inventions. The Formidabomb. Well, go on, Jesse. Show them what you can do. Well, I'm glad you're in such high spirits, friend. I'm still feeling a touch under the weather myself. No. How could it find me again? Will this creature never stop? It can't be much further. We don't know where Soren is. Do you know where he is? But you found Magnus and Ellegaard. Our map could locate him. That is, unless he's in another world, such as the Nether or the End. But it's worth a shot. Jesse, do you still have the amulet I gave you? I know it's not the best time, and I don't want to worry you. Hello, Jesse. But there's something I'd like to discuss with you in private, Jesse. I'm aware that letting them head off alone was risky, but I need to talk to you about a private matter. Thank you for being so understanding. Jesse, look at the state of the world. I would never waste your time with such matters if it wasn't important. I don't want to worry the others. It's not the easiest thing to bring up. So, I thought it best that we talk one-on-one. You may have succeeded in getting me away from the Witherstorm, but I fear it was already too late. I noticed it not long after you saved me. Tragically, I'm not sure there's anything that can help with this, Jesse. Tell me. Do you know what wither is? No, just wither. Or wither sickness, to be more descriptive. It is something I've contracted before in my travels, but it always wears off. No, Jesse. You can't tell anyone about this. Take my hand! I'll pull you up! Creeper, look out! What? My strength is compromised! I couldn't maintain my hold! I'm so sorry! Time to be a hero again. Are you hurt? Jesse! Jesse! Are you all right? Stay safe. I'll find a way down to you. I'm so glad to see my old friends together again. I don't want to ruin it with this. It seems that Ivor's monster exudes a wither sickness that is decidedly more fatal. Against all your best efforts, Ivor! Look at what you've done. I never dreamt that even you could be this twisted. You're not going anywhere, Ivor. At least not in one piece. Let's hope that sword of yours cuts as deep as your treachery. Ugh! Jesse! You must stop him! Wonderful, Jesse! I'm sorry, Jesse, but I can't just let him live. I've known the Order a lot longer than you, Jesse. And I believe they would be aligned with me. Good. Stop right there! And it looks like Jesse will have you on the ropes if you don't focus, Ivor. Then I suppose that will make it even more embarrassing when he defeats you. Stay and fight, you coward! Look out, Jesse! He's using a potion of swiftness! We mustn't let him escape! Invisible or not, he isn't going to get by me. Ugh! Stop right there, Ivor! Please, Ivor, just stand down. Ivor! Jesse, look out! Watch the door! Excellent! Jesse, no! Pants, their colors are fading. They are moving away from us. Soren. Why, indeed it is. Of course. Why would you feel the need to ask? I am A.O. My goodness. Just give it a second. Sometimes you lose the battle so that you can win the war. I'll be honest, I was hoping you wouldn't notice. Because I look great? Yes, unfortunately I do. Do not be frightened or alarmed. I'm in a lot of pain. It's really, really painful. Huh? I'm sorry, I'm going in and out. But listen to me, Jesse. It's just gonna cause panic, and we can't afford that right now. Exactly. We don't know. I was thinking the same thing. When the time comes, I'll share it with those that wish to know. Until then, I hope you can be discreet. Hurry, Jesse! Find him! It just slipped. I believe the scientific word for it is poop. It's what I slipped on. Aha! Humor. Lead the way, Jesse. Your friends know that's a bad idea, but it's getting worse. Jesse! Fire in the hole! Get back, foul beast! Jesse! Incoming! Anyone? Too dark? It begs the question, aren't we the real monsters? Dropped from a great height only to be crushed and covered in arrows. More than likely. That was too dark, wasn't it? Soren is not a horse! What? You're lucky we still have the amulet. Do not forget, the mission above all else, even your friends. And if we didn't have the amulet, we'd be lost. We won't always be this fortunate, and I don't doubt that. But in situations like these, the sentimental can oftentimes be very dangerous. That's the problem, Jesse. Be sure that you do. What? You have larger responsibilities. Perhaps this is too candid. But, Jesse, I've been in the hero business for quite some time. It's kept me in lunch money. Heroes eat alone. But I will say, for all its perks, more often than not, good work, Jesse. I'm sure it was difficult. But that is what the situation calls for. I'm not sure the stairs are a new addition. Everyone, behind me! I'll handle the Enderman. Just follow my lead and I'll protect you! Never say poke to a swordsman, even in jest. Me? Don't be ridiculous. Jesse, if we could just slow down for a moment. Yes. Just taking a moment to remember the fine carnage that took place here. Really, I'm fine. The amulet does not work in the inn. That's enough. Indeed, it's him. It has to be. I apologize. That's all I needed. We can keep moving. Well done, Lukas. Doesn't have to be for very long. If you keep this up, you can open for me at my next speaking engagement. That'll be the day. Jesse, I believe this honor belongs to you. No, I'm fine. If I wasn't fine, could I do this? We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes. Fine, all things considered. Besides the fact that I'm dying slowly, pitifully wasting away, my circumstances growing more dire with every passing second. I'm trying to keep up, but alas, I grow weaker by the hour. How much of something? Soren was always strange, secretive. Master builder, very secretive. I'll be here. Soren has a history of odd behavior. I wish I could have been of more assistance. You followed the clues and found a way out. Good for you, Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. At least you can depend on me for that, right? I'll meet you inside. When I think back to my glory days, I was so strong, so capable. Please don't say more stairs. If I were you, I'd be looking for a secret door, and the secret mechanism to open said door. Is he going to be okay? Perhaps he's allergic to wool. He seems pretty upset. We've been looking for you. Terribly handsome. I can't! I must confess, I have a similar hope. Aha, reunion. We should be ashamed of ourselves. What happened here? Who's Gabriel? Where am I? What's going on? Who are you? And why are you staring at me? Who's Gabriel? Ah! I have no idea. The what now? I think I'm hearing voices. And what's that awful smell? What is all this? What? Wait, what about us? Your missing friend? I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment. Who are you people? You're the one who rescued me, and then we were galloping. I remember only blackness. Jesse, hello. Better is relative. The battle with the Witherstorm sapped the last of my strength. Considerable though it was. As much as I wish I could leap to my feet and launch myself back on that horse, I'm running on fumes here. I suppose I look as horrible as I feel. I'm sorry, Jesse. I wish I were stronger. So many lives torn asunder. You're right. I know you're right. I only wish I could continue to help. Indeed. It hurts just to think about. No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster. That jacket. I recognize it. Have we? 1 minute I think I'm talking to a friend. I sense we have a history, but... Really, I'm sorry. I'm trying, but there's nothing. I'll help you. However I can. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone. Then suddenly you were there. Now then, tell me more about this Ender Dragon. Now then, tell me more about this Magnus. Now then, tell me more about this Ellegaard. Tell me, please, what is going on? For how long? I don't feel safe. All I feel is the horror of being in that monster. The room, everything spinning. Magnus? Sounds impressive. Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness. I'm fine. I said I'm fine. Just making the rounds. But how can we not? And how do I know him exactly? And how do I know this Magnus exactly? And how do I know this woman exactly? And how do I know her exactly? All the same, you have my thanks. Very well. Very well. Now then, tell me another story. It felt like an eternity. Is he always like this? You mean that thing we just rode on? The world ripped to pieces. Things were complicated then, Jesse. But I appreciate you saying that. Well, nothing's quite that simple. All this talk of the past has me exhausted. Ellegaard, I feel I need a little reminder. And what's that? Without the what? Was it Jesse? Oh, didn't need the what? Why did you do that? Really? Why did we do that? Are we talking about Ellegaard? Are we talking about Magnus? Nothing had to turn out like this. Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Ellegaard would still be alive. Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Magnus would still be alive. If the Order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices. He keeps insulting me. She keeps insulting me. The Order of the what now? And how do I know His Majesty exactly? But I want to express my gratitude. I'm not sure how exactly. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner. She was inside the wither. She might have wither sickness. Jesse, I'm worried about your friend Petra. If she was inside the wither storm, she might have wither sickness like me. Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? The next I'm being made fun of. Jesse's right. It's relatively comfortable. This cave is safe, easy to defend. You think I want this? Jesse, I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do. Thank you, Jesse. I'm just sorry that I can't be there for you. I might even find a shred of peace. I feel even worse than I look. You're right, I do. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledge to help, and that's what I must do. No! No! The monster! It's back! Hello, my name is Gabriel. I don't know, I'm too hungry to care. Can I have this one? Oh, yeah. You take it, Ivor. Right, of course you are. What was that? Ooh, my rear end is profoundly sore. Ha ha! I've still got it. Take that, you monster! Jesse, we need assistance! Hold on to your potatoes! Why do I sense that entering this so-called maze would be a grave mistake? Incredible. Well, I suppose I might be mistaken. No, I'm positive. It must be this way! I remember something. Didn't Ellegaard build a machine like this once? You spent the whole ride quivering in terror, and you were terrified of flying on it. Well, that was exciting. Incredible. Jesse! Looks like there are more coming. Look out! Next one's coming in high! Those must be glitch blocks, right? Well, that was exciting. Jesse! Potion of blindness, potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. This Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. I assume it was unsuccessful. Oh, I see. I'm remembering correctly, am I not? I seem to recall that Ivor was better with potions than people. And you don't seem terribly excited about my idea. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Thank you for being honest with me, Jenny. I suppose what will be. Or is this just who I am now? Always struggling to remember what I was, what I'm supposed to be. A secret passageway. Could one of these stop the wither monsters? Nothing else is coming. Then perhaps a potion can end it. But to do that, you'll need to destroy the command block, will you not? You never stop fighting. I admire that. Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Except perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those. Right. Thank you for being honest with me, Jeffrey. So many books. For a moment, I nearly forgot. So we're liars. All of us. How conniving of us. And I remember everything! Jesse! 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 Maybe I should finally come clean. All those lies we told them. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We were no heroes. My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone. People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. The honor is mine, Jesse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order. We may have defeated the Ender Dragon, but that is nothing compared to what these heroes did. They took down a Wither Storm, so it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. But I owe a debt to you people as well. We all owe a great debt to Jessie and her friends. We use the command block to falsify our legacy. They are a new generation of heroes. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. We all owe a great debt to Jessie and his friends. If a fellow member of the Order of the Stone is out there fighting, my name is Gabriel the Warrior. If a fellow member of the Order is out there fighting, then I belong out there too. Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused? Pick up the pace or we're all done for! It looks like we're getting away! Excellent horsemanship, Jesse. Please, don't let it come any closer! The monster, it's chasing me! This really isn't helping! Careful! Watch out! Oh! We're not gonna make it! Jesse, duck! Duck! Watch out! Careful! Whoa! Say what you like about witches. They sure know how to make a cake. Well, at least Jesse found those potatoes. I'd rather be hungry than killed by a witch.